and welcome back. Today I have another little kind of discussion thing to discuss with you, or I guess, but I know this is something a lot of people do and are interested in, and collectors are big for, but it's something that I'm not really that much into, so I just kind of wanted to find out about your guys' thoughts on it and stuff like that. It's a video I've actually been meaning to make for a while, and I just haven't got around to making this one, so I'm excited to make it. I'm sorry my voice sounds a bit funny. I have a cold and I feel like it sounds funny, but you might not notice. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. The point is special Blu-ray editions as such. For example, Steelbooks, Digibooks, just like special packs. Sometimes you can get like really big fancy ones with like, you know what I mean, like you got like, they're in some kind of special fancy pack. I can't think how to else explain them, but you guys I'm sure know what I mean. But yeah, mostly Steelbooks, Digibooks and stuff like that. As for Blu-ray Steelbooks, I have 3, and I love the 3 that I have so much, and they're beautiful and lovely. 2 are Disney ones and 1 is a 3D one. I really love them, and they're definitely something that I really like in my collection, but it's never been something that I've really looked into getting more of. So yeah, I don't know why. I really like them, so it's weird that I haven't like got more of them, I guess. But it's just, I don't know, it's just one of the things I've never been. I like the artwork on most things originally. Sometimes if a steelbook is the same price as the original, like that's what happened with my 3D one. The steelbook is the same price as the normal one, so I was like, yeah, why not? Why not get the steelbook? So I went ahead and picked up the steelbook. So that was kind of the reason I picked it up, honestly. It was just like, oh, it's the same price, so I'd rather have the steelbook. Digibooks I haven't got any of, but they seem like a really cool thing. I've always seen lots of videos of Digibooks and stuff, and you've got all the information and stuff at the front. I've definitely seen a lot of like special editions that I think look really cool. But as for the big things, like in big boxes and stuff, it's just kind of things of where to put them and stuff like that. It's probably a problem there, and plus obviously they do cost a lot most of the time. But as for Steelbooks and Digibooks, they're usually kind of around the similar price. Usually just kind of a little bit more, I guess. But yeah, I think they're really great and awesome for collectors, and I look at them and think, ooh, there's some steelbooks that I've seen and I've been like, ooh, that's a nice steelbook, but I don't know what it is. I'm not one of the people who's like, oh yes, I really want to get these editions of them. But I know a lot of people do. I've seen lots of videos of people getting steelbooks and Digibooks and stuff like that, and I think, oh wow, that's really cool. And people who have big steelbook collections and look dead nice, all lined up. But I don't know what it is about me. I love collecting films, but as to, I wonder whether in time I'll get more into it or not. I really don't know. But because as well I buy a lot of my films in stores, not online. Maybe that's why as well, because I don't really order a lot of films online because well, I'm just an impatient person. I hate waiting for it to come in the post. But as well, another thing with ordering steelbooks online, which you usually have to do because there's not that many you can get in stores, is I always worry about like the condition they'll arrive in. In case they get dinges and stuff. That's another thing with steelbooks for sure. You have to be really careful because obviously they can get dinged dead easily. So I'm like super like, can't get it, a dinge or a scratch on it or anything. But yeah. I don't have much of an in-depth thoughts. This video is probably not going to be long, but I definitely wanted to know your guys' thoughts, because I know that I think a lot of people do actually collect steelbooks and stuff. So do you collect steelbooks or digibooks, or do you have any? Do you have like a special edition of a movie that is like your prized possession that you're like, oh my god, this is an awesome special edition, or anything like that? Let me know in the comments below what is the best special edition thing you have, if you have one. Do you collect steelbooks or digibooks? I'd love to know that. And maybe how big your steelbook collection is. You can say, I have this many steelbooks and I hope to get more, or whatever, just let me know. Or maybe you're not a fan of any of those things and you're just a collector and you just collect the normal stuff. The normal stuff. You know what I mean? The regular Blu-rays or DVDs. You can get steelbooks and DVDs, but I guess it's not, I don't know, I don't really see it as much of a thing, I suppose. I don't know, maybe it is. You guys can let me know. But yeah, I'm probably a least of steelbook collector than a lot of you. I presume a lot of you will be a lot higher collectors of that kind of stuff than me. Yeah, so let me know in the comments below. I'm really, really interested to know your thoughts on this. Maybe you have a video, like my Steelbook collection, then you can link that below or something like that as well, and I'd definitely love to check that out. So if you have a video on the special edition that you love, like you've got an unboxing of it, just link it below with whatever you say as well, and I'd love to check it out. Yeah, so that's it guys, that's this video, because I personally don't have a lot to say about it, but maybe you do. So yeah, or if you want to make a video response, feel free to do that too. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until then guys, thumbs up this video if you enjoyed it or if you like special editions. Comment below like I said, subscribe if you haven't already if you are a newbie, and plus I make videos pretty much, well I upload videos pretty much every day, so make sure to always keep checking back to see what is new, because you never know. Yeah, until then guys, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much for watching and joining in on this discussion, and I will see you then. Goodbye!